I just made a much longer video catching up with everything. I'm going to make a quick one because a lot of people don't want to watch 38 minutes of anything. So I, for the past week, have actually been doing great. Lost my job last Wednesday because I have bipolar. Not because my bipolar's caused any behaviors or symptoms or anything like that. It's because I have it. So that's great. But I've actually been doing fantastic. As of 1 week today, I am on Latuda, I believe it's called, and they're taking me off lithium, which my dose has been cut in half. So I went from 1,200 to 600, and so far the symptoms, side effects have lessened significantly, which is great. And it's ironic that 2 days before I get fired, I become stable again. So, interesting enough. But I do have a GoFundMe if you would like to contribute. I had to take 2 weeks medical leave before I got fired because my psychological state was declining to the point where I was probably not going to be able to function at my job. So I took the 2 weeks off so I could get help, got better. During those 2 weeks, I couldn't afford to just take 2 weeks off of work, so I had a GoFundMe in order to help me financially through those 2 weeks, which was great, and I planned on going back to work so that way I can get caught back up on my bills. I've got fired, so I am 2.5 weeks before Christmas, and I have been fired. I have no other financial source whatsoever, and employment doesn't pay dick, and also the former employer pays for unemployment, so he would be paying this minimal amount of money to support me, and I don't want to do that because I literally want to sever ties with the shop. Like, his fear of my disorder and unfair treatment, I don't want any retaliation. I want to cut my ties with that shop and move on and have my story heard. So that's the whole point behind this. So if you would like to donate, it would be very much appreciated. I'm behind on my cell phone bill, car payment, all this fun stuff that kind of can stress you out a lot. I also have a PayPal if you'd rather do it that way. Some people have asked for PayPal because GoFundMe takes 10%. PayPal, of course, all of it goes straight to me. My kids have wish lists on Amazon. I have 2 daughters. One's 11, one's 12. They both created Amazon wish lists for Christmas because I cannot afford anything. I have $47 to my name, and that's to eat, everything at this point. So they both have wish lists, and my dogs have a wish list too because my dogs are in behavioral modification training right now, if you can call it that, because that's technically what it is. And the toys that are there are all constructive, puzzle toys that they have to manipulate in order to be able to play with versus just stuffed animals and squeakies and stuff like that. So helping them psychologically helps me as well because training them keeps me aware of my body language and psychological state. Any help is appreciated, whether it's $5 on a GoFundMe or it's one of my dog's $3 toys, which I think one of them's $3. Anything helps, and the biggest help of all is to share my story. I have a Facebook page, I have a blog, I have a YouTube channel, as you can see. I have all of this, and I need your help to spread my story. That's why I'm cutting ties with the shop, is because I do not want to, I don't want to retaliate against them because this whole thing isn't about necessarily what happened to me. This is about representing a situation that is all too common, that happened to happen to me, and I have the luxury of already having an established social media following. So anything and everything helps, and I'll put all the links below. Like I said, the biggest thing you can do is to help. And if you want more information on my situation, go check out my blog, check out the other videos on here, and definitely the Facebook page. So, and that's all Mad Bike Woman. That's kind of my title for everything. All right, thanks for watching.